make sure everybody is aware, and maybe you never really even thought about it until now, but don't you think that it is kind of odd that right when we're born, or right when you have kids, anybody that's born, immediately, what do you get? You get a Social Security. Could we not get a state or government issued ID, but we get a Social Security? That Social Security number follows you for the life, for your entire life. Okay, and that Social Security is tied to the financial aspect. From the second that you're born and you get that Social Security number, you're a liability. You're a liability to your parents. Okay, whomever it is that's supporting you, putting a roof over your head, feeding you, providing all of those things for you, you're their liability. That's why you have a Social Security number. That's how they're going to claim you on their tax return. That's it, okay? That's what happens. Now, what happens when you start to earn income, okay, at some point, and that's different for everybody, even when you first start to make money, you might not make enough to where you're still claimed by somebody else, okay? That's completely normal, except for in my case, I left at 16. So what happens, okay, let me explain something to you. What I look at, okay, I'm gonna break life down to you in 2 pieces of paper. So your financial statement, anybody, whoever you are, business, individual, you have a balance sheet and you have a P&L. Profit and loss, income statement, you'll hear all of that. Those mean the same thing. Your financial statements are 2 pieces of paper. That's it. Okay, I think people freak out. They don't know what it is. You have a financial statement. Everybody does. You might not know what it looks like because somebody hasn't put it together for you like this, but you have one. When you buy a house, when you apply for a car, when you try to get your first apartment, when you apply for a credit card, do you notice that they ask you all the same questions? Like, do you rent? Do you own? Do you have a checking account? Like, all these things that they are asking you guys, that is because they're building this. Okay, this balance sheet is your net worth. People don't realize this. This right here, this income statement, this is what you did for the year. So this is your income. This is, income. This is what you claim your taxes on. So this, my friends, this right here, this zeroes out. Like, well, depending on whatever your calendar year is. The majority of us are on a normal calendar year. That's our fiscal year ending January through December. For those of you that are not on that calendar year, it's whatever that is. The majority of us are mostly January through December. So when you look at your January, like January 1st, this is 0. It's clean. We have to be slate. I don't care about that because what happens is I've seen people go over here, they spend $1 million, or they make $1 million, spend $1 million, but it's nothing. Okay? I see it happen all the time. I don't care about this. This is not where I live. This is what I'm asking you. I'm always asking for this. This is what I live off of.